I've been hearing it for years, and I think it's time that I accept that we should just be grateful we're getting any Star Wars content at all. That's the truth. Hi y'all, SnarkyJay cosplay here. Since the release of The Acolyte, the internet is ablaze with comments about Star Wars, about the direction of the franchise, what Disney is or isn't doing right or wrong with it, and people are really starting to argue. You get YouTubers making these insane videos complaining about it, saying it's ruining Star Wars. People that liked it creating Twitter threads calling out people who didn't like it and attacking them and telling them to just stop watching, right? If you don't like it, don't watch it. And the sentiment that I hear all the time is that we should just be grateful that we got the content at all. Because there was a time where there wasn't any Star Wars content to be had. Think how many years went between the original trilogy and the prequel trilogy. And then how many years went between the prequel trilogy and the sequel trilogy. And then from the sequel trilogy to all the shows that have been released. I mean, there have been so many periods over the course of history where there wasn't any Star Wars content. Never mind Legends stuff that Disney made, no longer canon. There was so much time where we just didn't have anything. And so now that we do have this constant influx where every year we got a movie and now it seems like every 6 months we have a new show, should we just take a minute and sit back and be grateful that we're sitting in this renaissance of Star Wars, right? I mean, it's beautiful. All this stuff that we're getting to enjoy, right? I mean, even if you don't like it, you're still getting something that you can watch, and you're getting to see the Jedi and hear the stories and see the lightsabers, and even I don't buy this bullshit. Sorry guys, I'm not gonna win any Oscars for that performance. Listen, we're gonna get into this right now. This channel was started on Star Wars content. It was started with the Book of Boba Fett all the way back in December of 2021. And I'll tell you what, as long as they keep making it, the channel will die with Star Wars as well. I don't give a shit. I have been witness to the Book of Boba Fett, to Kenobi, to a few episodes of Ahsoka, to every season of The Mandalorian as they got progressively worse, to every single Disney-branded piece of Star Wars content for years. I have been here, and I'll tell you what, the next f***ing you should be grateful comment, I swear to God, where the f*** did this come from? That is the thing that I am most sick of hearing. I'm not a f***ing starving stray cat. I'm not f***ing starving and dying for something to watch. There's content on Netflix, on Amazon Prime, on Hulu, all these other f***ing streaming services, all these other channels, all these other outlets are still producing content. I'm not gonna be grateful that Disney produces garbage. We pay for this shit. Do our hard-earned American or not American dollars not line the pockets of Bob Iger, Kathleen Kennedy, Dave Filoni, Jon Favreau, Weinstein Accomplice, Leslie Headland, and everybody else involved at Disney Star Wars? Is it not our money that we funneled into Disney for merch and movie tickets and vacations and all that shit? Is that not what paid to get The Acolyte made? Disney owns Star Wars, but Star Wars belongs to us. I don't go to anybody else's channel and attack them for liking The Acolyte. If you defend The Acolyte, I'm glad you have gentler tastes than I do. But I'm also not going to have a bunch of pacifists, we should all just be grateful. Don't come and tell me that I should be grateful for Star Wars. I don't come to your house and tell you your tastes suck. I see a lot of people echoing the sentiment about, you know what, if you don't like this series, take a step back, take a break from Star Wars, see if you can learn to love it again, and then come back. Star Wars is not a marriage that I need to work on. I don't need to take a step away from my snoring husband and figure out, you know what, let me remember all the trips to the melting pot we had and see if I can figure out how to like this guy again. No, I don't have to do that. I don't have to take a break. I'm not stuck in a bed with Star Wars. I'm here because I choose to be. And if I want to stay here and instead of working on my love for the franchise, if what I want to do is bitch about it, that's what I'm gonna do. Because I feel like it, and it's my right to do so. This culture of we need to be grateful for content, no babe, you pay for the subscription. You pay for the tickets. You bought the merch. You're the reason why they do anything. Therefore, you have a right to say whatever the you want to say about it. Don't attack actors and actresses. That's the one thing I say we shouldn't do. But to complain about it, yeah. I'm not gonna sit here and learn to be grateful for garbage. If I had the misfortune of going to a Outback Steakhouse, which I haven't done in years, thankfully, and they gave me an overcooked steak, which they always do, if I said, my steak is overcooked, could we please get another one that isn't cooked like a shoe, please? And they said, you know what? You should be grateful you got one at all. I might throw a plate of hot steak in the face of whoever had the balls to say that to me. I paid for the steak, I paid for the Disney Plus subscription, I paid for the tickets to the movies, I bought the merch. I would be grateful if it was free, but it's not free, and it's attacking me at any given turn, and it's also ruining my Wednesday. So no, I don't buy into that sentiment. We don't have to be grateful. What we have to be is loud. And that's all from me. I've been SnarkyJay. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. For more SnarkyJay, tune in on Twitch every Tuesday and Thursday from 6 to 8 p.m. EST. You can also check out my Instagram, and if you'd like to support me, this channel, and my content creation, do check out and consider subscribing to my Patreon for exclusive content and photo shoot sets. I will add links to all of these in the description below, and let me know your thoughts about being grateful for Star Wars in the comments below.